All right, everyone, you know what time it is. It's time for another episode of Mark on Comics. So thank you so much for joining me. Tonight, what I've got for you is I've got a review of 10 comics. Now, it was tough getting 10 in, and I don't have everything written down, so I'm going to have to do it all on the fly. So first, we've got The Dead Man. Number 2. So, Dead Man number 2 is written by W. Maxwell Prince with art by Martin Morazzo and Chris Halloran. So again, here's the cover, Dead Man number 2. So, the artwork just kind of throws me a little. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not really exciting at all. Just kind of presents a narrative, which you can say for most shows. Just presents a narrative. And I'm really saddened. I liked Next Dead Man in Hell. I really liked Dead Man number 1, but number 2 just left me a little cold, so I'm giving it 2 stars. Next, I've got What If? Secret Wars. What if the Ultimate Universe survived the Secret Wars? Written by Alex Pecknadel, and the artist is Cafu. So, the art, in my opinion, is pretty impressive. I really enjoyed the artwork. Some of the storyline is okay. But in general, I'm not a huge fan of this particular book. So, because of the art, I'm going to give it 2.5 stars. Next, I've got Minor Arcana, issue 16. And this is written by Jeff Lemire and illustrated by Jeff Lemire and Letitia Cadonci. So, I always enjoy Jeff Lemire's art. No matter what book he's drawing, I really like his art. So, this book really took me along for a ride. I really, really enjoyed it. There's one bit of it that really kind of threw me a little bit. So because of that, it's getting 4.5 stars. 4.5. Next, I've got Dead Acre, Black Badge, number 1. Now, this is interesting. The creators and the story are by Rhett C. Bruno and Jamie Castle, but the script itself is by Colin Bunn, and the art is by Riley Brown. So I really, really like this artwork, and I really liked the story. It was good enough for me. I really liked it. It was full of action, a lot of stuff going on, And I'm giving Black Dead Acre Black Badge 4.5 stars. All right, next we move on to Absolute Green Lantern number 16, which is written by Al Ewing and art by Sid Katian. So this book, I don't get it. I don't care for the art. I don't care for the story. It just doesn't do anything for me. Now, the artwork, some of it's okay. But in general, I'm not a fan of this issue. So, because the artwork is somewhat passable, I'm going to give it 1.5 stars. But I didn't really care for it that much. Next, we've got Last Starfighter number 1. Now, this book is not a retread of the movie. Nope, it moves beyond the movie. So it is written by Benjamin Robb and Derek A. Hughes, and the artist is Willie Roberts. So this is not a movie issue. It's after the movie. Different things are going on. And as we know, he's the last starfighter. So they have to rebuild the Starfighter League. So this is leading up into that. The artwork, it's okay. Not super fantastic, but not bad at all. So, good story, decent art. So I'm giving Last Starfighter number 1 4.5 stars. Now we move on to Crime. Dick Tracy, number 18. So Dick Tracy, since its new inception, has been one of my favorite comic books. I think the story has been really good. Every once in a while there's a stinker. Every issue, every comic title has one. But in general, I've really enjoyed Dick Tracy. So the writers are Alex Segura and Michael Morrissey, with art by Geraldo Borges. So the art isn't great, but it's not bad. It's passable. I'm liking it. And this story is really, really good. Dick Tracy is being framed for a murder. So we'll find out more about who's involved in framing him. But this book sets a good starting point. And this is really, really good. And because I'm not a huge fan of the art, I'm giving this 4.5 stars because the story was really, really good. And next, you get Team America Racing, number 1, put out by Comic Shop News. Now, one thing about this particular book is it is reprints for several issues of comic shop news, you know what? I enjoyed it. I think the art is okay. Not the best, but again, not the worst. And it's really detailed. Really, really detailed. So, I enjoyed it, but I didn't say, wow, this was so good. But I just, I'm giving it 4 stars. Team America Racing, number 1, 4 stars. Next, I've got Deadly Tales of the Gunslinger, number 15. So, great cover. This one is written, as always, by Jimmy Palmiotti, with art by Patrick Reynolds. So, the art, if this were a different book, I might not be all that up for it. But I think with the Deadly Tales of the Gunslinger, this artwork is exactly what this book needs. Exactly what this book needs. It's got a great story and great artwork. So, I've got to give this one 5 stars. It's really, really good. Last, I've got Killer Influences, number 1. So, this one is written by Joey Esposito and art by Valeria Burzo. So, not the greatest detail of artwork, but it's okay. But I gotta tell you, even though I really liked this story, I'm not sure that I'm gonna buy any future issues. It was just so creepy. I won't spoil it for you in case you want to read it, but it just, as I said, for me, it was way too creepy. So, the story, the art was good. So I'm going to give it 2.5 stars, but just the creep factor just is getting to me on this one. I don't think I can recommend it higher than the 2.5 stars. So that's the 10 issues that I was able to read this week. So I've noticed a lot of people had put in for the mask blind bag giveaway, and that was won by Michael M. So congrats, Michael M. You'll be getting those mask blind bags. And I do want to state that the person who won the Daredevil blind bags never reached back out to me. So I've got the 2 Daredevil blind bags. So if you want them, put DD blind bag again in the comments, and after today's show, next week I'll announce a winner on that one as well. But I also want to let you know, when it comes out, I have 30 blind bags of Terminal. So what I'm going to be doing with those, I'm going to be opening 27 of them. One person will get 1 of the 3 comic books. The other person will get 2 of the 3 comic books. So if you're interested in the Terminal giveaway, start putting in your request. Put Terminal blind bag. And when I get them, I will find a winner and announce it, and we'll get those 2 people their books. So that's it for now. Thank you, everybody, and we will see you all next time on an episode of Mark on Comics. And don't forget, hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. Help me get in front of more people. I'd really, really appreciate it. Thank you, and we'll talk to you later.